In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Mailchimp with Squarespace. By the end, you'll have your Squarespace site connected to Mailchimp so your marketing tools can sync smoothly. This integration is great for automatically sending contacts from your site to Mailchimp and, if you run a store, letting Mailchimp work with your commerce data for campaigns and automations. Before we start, make sure you're logged into a Squarespace account that has permission to manage the site you want to connect. It also helps to have your Mailchimp login ready so the handoff is quick. Interfaces can change slightly over time, but the flow should be the same. Begin on your Squarespace account dashboard. This is the main hub where you see your sites listed. If you manage multiple sites, double-check you're working on the correct one. You'll see a tile or card for each site. On the site you want to connect, look for the three dots, often called the More menu, on that site's card. Click those three dots to open additional options. This is a quick way to jump to deeper settings without having to open the full site editor first. From that menu, choose Settings. This opens the configuration area for your site. Think of settings as the control room. It's where you manage everything from domains and billing to marketing and integrations. Inside settings, find and click third-party tools. This section is dedicated to services and integrations that work alongside Squarespace. It groups together the external tools you can enable to extend what your site can do. Next, select Extensions. Extensions are plug-and-play integrations that Squarespace has vetted to connect with your site. You'll see a list of available options here, and we're going to focus on Mailchimp. Locate Mailchimp in the list and click it to view the details page. You'll see a brief overview of what the integration does and the permissions it needs. This is helpful for understanding what data will be shared and how the two platforms will communicate. Click Connect. Squarespace will begin the process of linking your site to Mailchimp. You may see a prompt or a new tab open. Both are normal. If your browser blocks pop-ups, allow this one so the sign-in screen can appear. When the Mailchimp window opens, click Log In. Enter your Mailchimp credentials and proceed through any verification steps, such as two-factor authentication if you use it. You might also be asked to confirm permissions so Mailchimp can access your Squarespace site data. Review the request and continue. If you manage more than one Mailchimp account, confirm you're logging into the correct one for this site to avoid syncing to the wrong audience later. Follow the sign-in process to completion. The screens will guide you, and there's nothing special you need to configure here. Just authenticate and approve. If something doesn't load, a quick page refresh or trying again after disabling pop-up blockers usually resolves it. Once you're done, you'll be redirected back to Squarespace automatically. Look for a confirmation message or a status indicator on the Mailchimp extension page that shows the connection is active. That's your green light that everything worked. From here, the integration is live, and data can begin to flow according to the settings in both platforms. A quick recap. You started on the Squarespace account dashboard, opened the More menu on your site, went into Settings, then Third-Party Tools, selected Extensions, chose Mailchimp, clicked Connect, logged into Mailchimp, and were brought back to Squarespace with the connection in place. A few final tips to keep things smooth. Keep both tabs open during the process so the redirect completes cleanly. Make sure you're using the right Squarespace site and the right Mailchimp account. And if you encounter an error, sign out of Mailchimp in a separate tab and try connecting again to reset the session. With the connection confirmed, you're ready to use Squarespace and Mailchimp together for signups, newsletters, and data-driven campaigns.